Oh my God.
I'm steaming up a little bit. Bombs away! Hands up, who likes me?
No.
It's Justice Gristle. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to day 7 of Vlogmas. A week of vlogs. I'm celebrating by wearing this roll neck. Oh, hello. You're waiting for seed, aren't you? You went finding down there. Hang on, I'm coming. We're in a little bit of a rush this morning because we want to get out and have breakfast before we kind of miss it. We've had a bit of a lazy Sunday morning, which is what Sundays are for, in my opinion. 9:30. It is a lot later than we'd normally have breakfast. But we are going to head out to a little local village and grab some food and go from there. But first, come on. They probably think I'm dressed like one of them today. Now, I do worry that you lot watching this might find this a bit repetitive every day, the same thing. However, I just really like it. I really like feeling like I've got pets, but they do sort of live on their own in their natural habitat. I assume you live in a natural habitat, or do you live in a dovecot? I don't know. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Don't be shy. Look, I'm dressed like you today. This one, look, is still so scared. You don't need to be scared. I feed you every day. That actually reminds me, I was down Dad's, right, for 2 days.
Yeah.
And he watches the vlogs. He will know that the amount of times I've said about getting Dad to build me a dovecot. Did he do it? Father, I'm looking at you. He didn't make the dovecot. I should have asked him when we were down there, huh? To be fair, he has got bigger fish to fry with the boat and stuff.
Dad, give you that.
Yes, that's a present from Dad.
You always get so many bits from your dad.
I was saying this in the vlog the other day. I said, Dad's the last few years has just started just giving, wrapping us up things from the house. He's like, stuff that he doesn't want from the house anymore. So we've now got a cheese plate. What do you think of this coat?
Yeah, nice.
Do you like it?
Right,
Do you think do you think it looks too tight? This coat I bought from Sweden when I went on a trip there with Ollie ages ago. It's from a company called Y Red. And I loved it because at the time it fitted me so nice, right? But now, people think that I don't grow. Look, that is if I really tense.
I think you've definitely gotten bigger than some of your videos.
I just want to put it out there. People that watch and think he's still scrawny. I am still scrawny, but I have definitely got a smidgen broader because this coat now feels tight. I mean, admittedly, I am wearing a thick cable knit underneath, but
yeah, that's adding a bit of bulk.
But look, does it look too tight?
Is it uncomfortably tight?
No. I can just feel it.
It does look a bit tight.
I can just feel it really close on my back. Look. Does it affect how I walk?
Yes.
What do you reckon we should do?
Charity shop it.
I can't. I have too many fun memories in this.
Joe
Look,
said, this is
there'll be
the
something
thing.
in pockets.
Joe is such a hoarder and it's so annoying.
€2. Just found €2.
And he's going to leave that there and that will stay there now.
Hang on. Oh.
Go on, put that there and leave it there as well.
Oh my God. That's giving me goose pimples.
Really?
Yeah. England versus Ireland at the Aviva Stadium, Saturday the 18th of March 2017. Kickoff 1700 hours.
I hadn't even met you then.
No, this is before we even met. But do you know who was on this trip with me?
Ollie.
No.
Who?
Tom Cassell.
Oh.
Me and Tom, and we ended up afterwards. We met Vernon Kay.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Tessa's
why.
husband.
That's why you were friends with Vernon now.
Yeah. We met Vernon Kay was sat behind us, and he could see that we were vlogging. So he would get in the background, put in faces, and we ended up chatting to him, became friends, and then he was like, "Come with me, boys. I'm going to this pub." And it was such a hard pub to get into, but Vernon obviously knew some people, pulled some strings. We got into this pub, and next thing I know, Tom farted, and Will Greenwood, I remember him going "Oh!" We went out, and we bumped into the England rugby squad, and they were walking around like this with trays of baby Guinnesses, and we had the craziest night ever.
So, are you going to wear the jacket or not?
Yeah, sorry. I think I will. Anything else in these pockets?
No, because that'll be another hour story.
Maybe a back extension.
Oh no, what's this now?
A receipt.
Probably from the beers that you bought on that night.
Flight Club darts. 2023. That's boring. Come on, let's go. I changed. I caved in. I've gone for the same coat I wear for everything. Do you know the reason I could count to 10 in Spanish is from a school induction day to a school called Harden Hewish in Chippenham. If you go to that school, shout out to you. Or went to that school, shout out to you. We went there for induction day, so it was just to sort of see if you liked the school. And I learnt a song of how to count to 10 in Spanish, and it's just stayed with me my entire life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10. Boom, boom, boom.
I actually used to love it when it was raining, like in Australia as well.
How are we in the back, kids? Little Raticus.
They're not talking yet.
Little Raticus and Hoghead.
They're not at the stage of chat.
Look how they shine for you. Look how they shine for you. I've got so many like little bruises all over myself. Where I was just getting beaten up.
I did see bruises on your legs.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
So where I got those from? I think I was just getting kicked on the bouncy castle yesterday. There's definitely certain things going around, like lurgies and shit.
Yeah, I don't feel sick, but I feel like bunged. How happy are you that you're wearing that jacket and not the other one?
Yeah, very.
Because you wouldn't have been able to open the door then and look. You would have been restricted.
I'm going to park under the tree for extra coverage. And it also gives you more space to get out because you're pregnant.
Yeah.
We're getting blasted by the rain. I think my green coat would have actually been better here. Oh my God, Christmas market, but also Cranford. I was in that. No way. Oh, it's already been and gone. I was in the BBC made that as a drama, period drama, and I was actually in it as an extra.
This is very cute. You know what? Come here.
Yeah. Cheers, Dot. I've gone for a little Christmassy chai latte. But cheers.
Cheers.
And thanks for the tea. You prefer tea now
I know. I've been saying in my vlogs as well that in the morning, the other morning I woke up and I was like, I'm going to have a tea instead of a coffee.
What?
I know, and I enjoyed it a lot more.
Now that is a Sunday treat. That is jam-packed. So is that sausage sandwich. 10 out of 10 for how hot the food comes out. That's steaming, look. That's amazing.
It's to the point I'm hot in this jumper.
This is so good.
This is really good.
And I like how you matched your jogging bottoms to the venue. We're in a place called the Green Welly.
Yeah,
Dan's wearing all
I
green.
really went for the green one.
The amount of times we have caught it 11-11 this week is a joke. You really believe in it as well, don't you? Well, that was delicious. Tell you what I'll never get old of. Old of? That's not a saying. Let's try that again. I'll tell you what I'll never get tired of is walking around little villages with the smell of chimneys. Don't love this rain though. Ah, I'm steaming up a little bit. I'm like a cross of like Father Christmas and John Lennon. You laugh, but who's John Lennon?
He's the guy with circle glasses. He sings like he's like the Beatles.
Yes!
Yes,
he is. He's one of the Beatles.
He's one of the Beatles.
Yes, and he sings one of the songs you dance to.
On Strictly.
Yeah.
With Chris.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
That one, but also another one. He sings just on his own.
Because we all shine on.
And we all steam
I
up.
never...
We're having a real lazy day of just
eating.
It's Sunday, right? Do not judge. It's Sunday, so we're just
I don't know what that is.
Not sponsored, but do work with them. It's Hotel Chocolat. This is the one flavour in these boxes. You get a box of like hot and cold selection. This is the one flavour that I've been putting off because I'm not a massive fan of white chocolate. But we're gonna give it a go anyway. Vanilla, this is the last flavour in the box for me for the hot, because you get some cold, some hot in there. So these ones are like cold drinking. So creme brulee flavour. I think it's just for the cold, because different. The hot ones are like more like flakes like this.
What do you mean you don't need the lid?
Look, you don't need the lid.
Shut up! I didn't know
You
that.
don't need the lid to have a good time. Maybe you do for the hot one, so it keeps the heat in. We were gonna go out and get our go to another Christmas tree place today.
But when you think about it, we don't need a Christmas tree.
We don't need a Christmas tree. The only other things there is that little tiny Christmas shop, which is quite cute.
Yeah.
But other than that,
It's a long way to drive. Just
yeah, and it's like just there's like a pizza place there as well, but we ain't gonna eat pizza. But it seems like it's a real Sunday of just lighting the fire and
singing Christmas songs and farting on each other.
It's exactly that. Also, I need to lock in today and get this stag do destination sorted because I've got to pitch the options to the council of the groomsmen to get approval to then go ahead and get someone booked. So then tomorrow I can then send out to everybody else in the group of who owes what. Yeah, that's what I'll be spending probably a good portion of my Sunday doing. Alrighty. No, but as someone who's not a fan of white chocolate, that's actually quite nice.
That's so weird that you're not. White chocolate used to be my absolute favourite.
No, so something about white chocolate to me, no, I didn't like it. But this is actually not bad at all. It's like melted, like Milky Bars, which is actually really nice. Oh, also, Father Christmas has been. My auntie and uncle have sent us a gift to Baby Bump. Oh, this is so sweet. I kind of want to open it now. Oh.
Oh, that's so cute.
Cute.
Oh, that's really cute.
Oh, thanks very much, Auntie Gillian and Uncle Neil. Unpopular opinion. I think I might have mentioned this in last year's Vlogmas when I did that video where I didn't have a vlog for the day, so I did a rating Christmas movies. I can't remember what I said in there, but hopefully I'm not being contradictive of myself, if that's a word. I'm not the biggest. I don't mind the film Elf, but it is nowhere near my top pick for a Christmas movie ever. Left down in there to have a little rest. Will I come in here and watch the football and try and get some of this stag do stuff nailed down, some research. This is actually the old cupboard that was in that corner. But actually, in saying that, oh God, that is not a good sign. And if you watched yesterday's vlog, you will know exactly what I mean by that. But anyway, moving on. This is probably gonna go down into my office because it scares the nieces. So that's gonna have to move. But I've changed it to this, so it means that the games and things like that, my retro console games, are nicely stacked away now in here. And then at the top, it's more of just a consoles through the ages. You've got your Mega Drive there, you've got your Master System 2 here, the Switch there, which obviously is a lot newer, and a Fossil. The original games console. Well, it's time to go back into my favourite place in the whole house, the attic. But what I've come up here for, I've forgotten. What am I here for? Am I losing the plot? Dot, why am I here? Presents. Presents, but not real ones. I need some more presents for downstairs. Hello, mate. How's it going? You all right? Good to see you. Because like I mentioned, next week, I've got my friends coming down to stay for our annual Christmas do. So I want to make sure the house is kind of done. But also, I need to try and work out what I'm going to do this year. Because every year when my friends come to stay, it started off with like a Secret Santa that we all got involved with. So we'd pick a name out of the hat and you had to go and buy something for no more than like £10 for that other person. And the first 2 years of doing that, it was like peak. It was the best because there was so many like little in-jokes and little things that you could get someone for cheap. That was hilarious. So a lot of things that probably could not be shared on vlog. But nonetheless were amazing. But then after doing that a few years in a row, we started to run out of things to get for each other without rinsing the same jokes over and over again. So then it changed to when I started hosting it at my house, I would just go and buy various things. So I'd get like a few costumes, like a Nerf gun 1 year. 1 year was a Nintendo Switch. So like some things are really good, some things are really bad. But you play a game, like a game you roll a dice, and dice means different. A lot of you will already know this because you watched the vlogs from last year and the year before and before that. But you roll the dice, and if you get a 6, then you give your present automatically to Byron. Or if you roll a 1, you've got to swap with somebody. And basically, after a 5-minute timer, whatever present you end up with, that is your present. And last year, I think we did the same thing, but it was all just costumes. And all the costumes end up being left here because they forget and get too drunk and forget to bring them home with them. So I've got a box just full of random costumes, which, I mean, look, down here was my nappy from last year. I mean, if our baby comes out big, we could actually reuse this. Pass it down like a family heirloom. My son, this was your father's nappy. I think this year, I don't want to like just rewrap the same costumes, but also I don't think there's another 8 costumes out there that are funnier than the ones I've already got. So I need like a new idea for a game that we can play where inevitably it makes us look stupid. So if you have any suggestions from watching the previous My Friends Coming Round for Christmas Dinner vlogs, if you've got any ideas of how we can up the ante or take it to the next level, let me know. And bombs away! Ooh, God. I just found these up here, which are definitely going on his bookshelf. They're probably not ideal for a baby, but he'll grow into them. That actually reminds me, if I go over into our our project that's never going to happen, the 90s bedroom up in the attic project, I've got this. The idea for this was at car boot sales, I was looking for like retro plushy toys from like iconic characters, right? Because I saw an artist called Chores, Kaws, make a chair. He got like a sort of like one of those kind of chairs and stitched in like his own version of like his character just multiple times in his chair, and I thought it looked really cool. So I wanted to do that with just like iconic characters from like from cartoon world. So I ended up with this box of just ones I've collected over the years. Some of them probably would never make the cut. Some of them were actually okay. So the idea was like you stitch like this into the chair next to Bart, next to that. And so it's like, so you're sat in all these like big plushy characters. So it feels like you're sat in like a comfy seat, but it's made up of just like characters from TV and like adverts. Was he from an advert? I think he was. Monkey. Hello, monkey. Johnny Vegas, I'm pretty sure. I mean, what is that? Oh, it's Gordon. Gordon the gopher. He really is. Oh, God. Don't look at me like that. He looks so annoyed that I've kept him in a box for this many years. And he's missing a shoe. Oh, you've really had it bad in there, mate. I really apologise. Oh, God. Yeah. You can tell he's not aged very well at all. Papa Smurf. You get the idea, basically. So I wanted to make a chair out of all these things, which I still might try and do. But now, initially, it was to put in our house to look all cool and stuff like that, which, in hindsight, I don't really think it would have. But now I'm thinking, it might be better to do this as a children's chair to put in either his playroom or his bedroom. So the project could still be on. What do you reckon to that, Bugs Bunny? But in the meantime, I wonder whether some of these can go in his play basket.
Elmo's t-shirt has a blue circle on it.
What?
Blue is the color of the sky on a bright sunny day.
I knew that, Elmo. Get out of the way.
Elmo loves to sing
Yeah,
about
it's
colors.
not all about you, Elmo. You
Red,
just...
orange,
No.
yellow, green, purple, brown, and blue.
It's not... You've had your moment, all right? It's not all about... It's not about you.
Colors are all around us.
Shush. What have we got in here, then? Oh, a cat in the hat. I think these all need a wash, though. And a bit of, like, I might chuck all these in the wash. Little Pikachu. You know what I mean? Shut up. Oh, is that a noddy? Oh, now that's cool. All right, you're coming down. And the other one that can come down is Marvin the Martian. I got this from a car boot sale a while ago. I still see the bloke that sold it to me at the car boot every now and then. And I think last time I sold him, he did say I can now give this to my son. So it was going to be part of something else, but I think actually this is going to be used better as a little character for his bedroom. There we go. That looks slightly better. Now that is one job I love doing on a Sunday, is changing the bed sheets. Though this looks like a scrot sack. What is the point of ironing bed sheets?
Well,
And
my mum would iron them.
if people are going to see it, then yeah, iron it. But then you're just doing that so other people can see that you've ironed your... Do you know what I mean?
We've ever done a day's ironing in our life.
I'm going out somewhere and I need something ironed and I'll iron it, but I very rarely Yeah, do the ironing. Actually, can I borrow that? Can I borrow that?
No, it'll spill out.
Can I borrow that to steam steam our sheets? Why has no one invented bed sheets yet that look like skin?
Ew.
So like when it's wrinkly like this, it just looks like you're sleeping in the bed of like the bed's like a wrinkly person.
That's fucking right.
Do you know what I mean? Or is that a bit too Ed Gein?
That's like, yeah.
All right, fair enough. I retract that statement. Sorry. God forbid I think out the box and try and invent a new thing that nobody would want unless you're a Gert Rongen. You're really enjoying that, aren't you?
I love the smell of it. Like so much, it's ridiculous.
So you're craving so far in pregnancy
Mandarins and this
and smelling a face steamer. Dinner time, and we are going for. Oh my! What about bread and butter pudding? Yeah, look, it's defrosted. Do you think this will be okay?
Yeah, of course.
We've had this in the freezer since February,
Yeah,
but we froze it instantly. But I wonder if that'll be all right.
Yeah, of course. That's what freezers are for.
Oven cook in 12 minutes. Wait, it is.
Your daddy was home when you left.
What?
Your mama was home when you left.
What are you doing?
Have you seen the dog do it?
What?
Your sister was home when you left, and the dog's going, your mama was home when you left. Your sister was home when you left. Have you seen it?
No. Do you reckon you're more chronically online than I am? I think you are, because you know every trend, you know every... It's meant to be my job.
Yeah,
I'm so bad at
that. I have got a lot of trips into London lately.
Yeah. What are we going for? You've got a steak, I've got chicken, right?
This baby boy loves red meat.
He does, doesn't he? You never normally have anything like
Never
this.
have it.
You know how earlier I was saying about how we never use irons?
Yeah.
Turn around.
Look.
We're such a creased family. When we moved into this house, Diane thought that you could just put food straight into it and just cook it in this bowl here.
Yeah, I did. Oh, I've never seen anything like that.
I've never seen this before either, but...
And everyone that comes here goes, what does that do?
And we never really use it either, do we?
Not
It's an
really.
induction hob for a wok. What do you mean?
That's something my Auntie Anne-Marie would say.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean it's for a wok? This butter's taking forever to melt. Why is it taking so long?
You haven't had it on.
Oh, I've not got it on the... Ah, there we go. Pressed the wrong button, that's why. This time last week, we were in a car on the way to an awards ceremony.
Oh, shit.
The Biffers. The week before that, we were in our little pub enjoying a roast dinner. And now we just got broccoli on a tea towel for dinner. Again. We've fallen off.
Now, I would like to know who likes
Me. Hands up, who likes me?
the knob
Pardon?
of...
Me?
No.
Oh.
Who likes the knob of
Shrek?
broccolis?
Oh.
I love a raw knob.
Right, okay. I'm going to have to put a warning on this vlog if you carry on like that. You actually are cooking the knob.
Do you never? It's
No.
got the most nutrients in the knob.
Then why are we bothering with the foresty bit? This looks so nice. Oh.
Your daddy, your sister, your mummy, your sister, your cat, your dog, your sister, your cat, your broccoli, your this.
I've never met someone who's so impatient to eat beans that they're putting their hand in boiling water. Look at us cooking dinner. Steak's done, by the way. Hopefully it's okay. Corn's done. You're just eating from the saucepan.
Love it. They're actually done.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what won't be done. Your
The knob.
Yeah.
But I don't mind the knob a bit hard.
Dot, once again, you're not doing us any
But
favours.
I don't mind it a bit crunchy and hard.
Okay. Well, I'm now so full of potato I can't move. We've had dinner. We're watching Harry Potter. Couldn't tell you which one this is. I think anything past the fourth Harry Potter, and don't hate me for this, Harry Potter fans, but I just couldn't get into it. I just could not. It just wasn't for me. But the big question is there room for bread and butter pudding?
I actually wouldn't mind a bit.
Think
Would
I'll cook
love you to clip my nails as well at some
Clip
point.
your nails?
Yeah.
Really?
Would you be keen to do that for me?
Guys, help me out. Is that part of the
It's a craving of mine.
It's not, you can't say everything's a craving.
It's a craving that
It's
I have.
it's not what the craving is. Having your nails cut. What happens when they're cut? Then you still get the craving comes back. You can't cut me anymore.
Then you have to massage them?
Thing is, you can't just cut your toenails. You've got to get like industrial equipment in to cut those things. You've got to get a chainsaw in.
Yeah.
The little ones, there's nothing to cut.
No.
It's just a gristle. There's nothing to cut on them. That's not actually nail. That's just like hard skin. And like your little toe is like fused into your next toe. It's like pointed. It's like been moulded.
Really cracking me up.
The dance shoes you've had over the years have moulded your feet
I just have...
to...
do you know, it would be, for dancing, so much better for me to have longer toes. But they're just so short.
It's really easy, I think, to determine what our son's going to have from me versus what he's got from you.
Could you imagine if he gets these?
He might, if he's got little tiny thumbs, then it's definitely from you.
And if he's got the feet that like are literally like this.
Yeah.
Like a square.
Yeah, like a block of old cheese.
Literally,
then it's you.
My foot is like a block of old cheese.
If he's got big nostrils, it's me.
Yeah.
Long neck, it's me.
Yeah. Good cheekbone is me.
Green knob, Shrek. Right, we've changed Harry Potter. I couldn't deal with it anymore. We've gone to About a Boy. Do you remember this movie?
I used to love this guy. What's his name?
Hugh Grant.
Yeah.
Really?
Because he was in Notting Hill as well, wasn't he?
Yeah. It's actually good.
Is it?
It's better than I thought it would be, considering it's nearly a year old. Yes, George! Come on! This is going to be the dance-off of dance-offs. That is crazy. Oh, thank God for that. Now, if you didn't watch yesterday's vlog, then that will have no meaning whatsoever to you. So I highly recommend that you do watch these in chronological order. Order? Yeah, chronological order. We'll go with that. So you're up to date with these little weird things that I do in these vlogs. I think it's time we show them. No more secrets. This is actually the worst kept secret ever because it's been really hard not to show bits in vlogs. But I think it's time we showed you the nursery and where we're currently at with the nursery. It's not finished. Welcome to the nursery. Do you like it?
I love it. He's gonna love this.
Yeah. Welcome to where we're currently at with our little boy's nursery. This is it. So, do you need a hand? Come on, pregnant. Take us around. Show us what we've got so far.
So we have the cot from Mama and Papa.
Yes. Those that don't know, this was Diane's
was my dressing room.
If you look in certain places of the floor, there is
in certain places of the floor.
There is still evidence of Diane being here beforehand. As you can see, spotted around. We settled on this wallpaper first. Did we?
Maybe.
Oh, no, we didn't actually. I think it
I
was
sent you a picture one day and I was like, I want that wallpaper.
Yeah.
And then we tried to match a green to it.
Yeah.
And then you painted and you wallpapered.
Yeah.
And it looks really good.
Yeah, I painted this this kind of green. I've forgotten what green it was called. And then we got
the cot, which we obviously need to still get the mattress.
Yeah, so it's like a rattan effect cot.
But it turns into a little bed after, which is so cute.
It does, yeah. So from what I believe, as he gets older, this can go lower 2 more times. So obviously you can't climb out.
Yeah.
And then by the end of that time, so you right on the bottom here, so you can't climb out. And then you can change it. Up in the loft, there's 2 other bits of wood. So you can take the sides away and turn this into a little bed afterwards.
Yeah.
So I like that. You get value for your money, I feel like. It's going to last him quite a few years.
He's got his little rattle from Nancy.
Aww.
His lucky bear from Nancy. And this is...
That's Rupert.
Rupert, your bear.
When I was a baby.
No wonder I can't eat much.
So we got this and this together. So this is also from Mama's and Papa's. The penknife wasn't included. That's mine. I don't know what that's doing in a child's room. But it's just like your normal, I guess, changing thing. In the morning, the doves, if I don't feed them quick enough, they'll come and land here. So I've got this vision in my head of changing my boy's nappy and feeding the doves at the same time. It's gonna look like a scene from Snow White or something.
I still think this needs to change.
Yeah, so we got this chair ages ago from TK Maxx, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's just that this will definitely not be comfortable.
Um,
I'll get a similar colour, but
yeah.
I think it needs to be more supportive of my back.
Yeah.
because that's where it hurts.
You're a Lombard.
I'm a Lombard, but I like this corner and I like it, but I don't think it's the right chair for this.
This thing here, we actually got last Christmas or the Christmas before?
Zoe and Alfie.
I think it was 2 Christmases ago, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So
a while ago now.
Zoe and Alfie found this on the side of a road by Nick and Amanda's house. Oh, it's full of goodies.
Yeah, it is.
We need to go for and sort that out.
Yeah, we do.
Oh, I'll tell you what, he'd love the Beano's top trumps though. When he's 5, but...
And that.
Oh! That is
Put
cool.
that in his
That can go in his... I wondered where this was. I got this from... Oh, look, his little basket's filling up now. We'll come back to that. It was gifted to us for Christmas by Zoe and Alfie. And then we were looking around and we thought, oh, this actually could go quite nicely in this room.
Found on the side of the road and gifted to us from Zoe and Alfie.
Yeah. Proper recycling.
Yeah.
These books were from either boot sales or like second-hand shops.
Second-hand shop.
This little guy, as you would know, is from that shop down in our little
antique
village.
Shop.
That lamp is going to change, but I just wanted something so you could get like a nice glow. A few little kiddies books down here. Some little plushies. This.
Yeah, I love that little thing that you bought.
We got this from Amazon. A tummy time mat, tried and tested by Diane.
Yeah.
Got like a little starlight machine.
Starlight Express.
It's when you're changing him.
He's filling up.
And then his wardrobes. Yeah, oh my word. It is all filling up.
Isn't it? Even this side, full.
Woo.
Should put this in.
We can still hang clothes up on there though, if he has
How
more
many
clothes.
toys do you want to put in that basket?
I don't know, I kind of feel like they all just need to go in there. Do you know what I mean? So you can just grab them. That can go, we can put up in the loft. But then,
Who got you this one?
oh, my nan got me that. I
Aw.
think it's meant to be a golf club cover that you put on your driver.
Oh.
But it could also double up as a nice little hand puppet. So thank you, Nan, for that one. I've still got to do a little bit of finishing up on the paintwork in here. And do a few little touch-ups into the green tape salon. I think you probably will, as much as I do like having Rob Beckett around in the shower, I do think that could be...
We should probably get rid of
a
him.
bit. This wallpaper was from Claret and Key, they're called. And it's called the Finley wallpaper. It actually came out way nicer than I thought it would. And the plan was always to fill in just these patches here. But I couldn't work out how much wallpaper to have. So on the website, they've got a little calculator where you can calculate, you measure up each wall and it will give you an estimate of the rolls, which I understand is an estimate, so it's not always gonna be accurate, but I put in all the measurements correctly on the website, but for some reason, it recommended me an estimate of 7 rolls. And me and my mum did the wallpapering and we did it using 2 rolls. So I still have carry the one. I still have 5 rolls that I've not used.
That's mad.
So there's a massive, I definitely did, I put in the correct, because I did all my notes first, I put in all the right measurements and it recommended 7 rolls of wallpaper.
That's so crazy.
We did it in 2, so I don't know what to do. I'm gonna try and call them up tomorrow and see if I can send them back, but I don't know how that works and what the rules are and stuff. Still got to paint around them, but we've gone for this kind of effect plug socket. Got rid of the chrome. This bookshelf, weird story about that. I was at a wedding earlier this year and a family friend came up to me and said, oh, Joe, we've got something for you in the boot of our car. And they were clearing out one of their parents' house. And when they were clearing it out, they found this, which was a bookcase that my granddad made all those years ago. So I took it, it was all wrapped up in bubble wrap and in our garage for most of this year. And we were saying, weren't we, like it'd be nice to put a bookshelf on this wall here. And then I went out to the garage to get something else and I saw that in the corner of the garage and I thought, I wonder if this would actually work. It's darker wood than we'd normally go for, but it does kind of go in this room with what we've currently got. So we held it up and it does look really nice. And then underneath here, if you can see there, there it says, Chapman, Chippenham Pine, 1998. So I think this is well, both of our favourite thing in this whole room. But yeah,
It looks really good though.
a little doorstop as well, which my nan gave us. for Christmas a while ago. And we were like, we didn't know where we were going to put it, and now we have found the place to put it.
It's very cute.
It's coming together nicely, isn't it?
Yeah, I love it.
We find ourselves in this room all the time. Either sat in this chair or sat on the floor in here, just going like, oh my God. This has now become like our favourite room in the house. It's weird, like having a moment of reflection and looking over and just seeing Noddy side-eyeing me from a basket. What are you looking at? Oh. Do you know what I might do?
What?
Try my bobble on machine.
Ooh, yeah, try your bubble on.
I think I might do it. I bought this from, what's it called? Dunelm the other day. Because I did a photo shoot the other week with Casper and I wore this. And it's the most, even Photoshop can't hide it in the pictures that came back. It's the most bobbliest of jumpers I've ever seen. So it's going to really put this to the test. This is the kind of invigorating content that you would hope for in Vlogmas, right? Although, for goodness sake. 2 double A's. Whoa! Ooh. I mean, it's doing something. It's cut something off in there, look. Let me cook with this. I'll tell you how it works out afterwards. Can you tell which side's been debobbled?
That.
Did you actually notice a difference?
Yeah, straight away.
Really?
Yeah. I can
And
see,
the arms have both been
I can
debobbled.
see the bobbles on that. Like, if I zoom in, bobble central that side.
Yeah.
And no bobbles on that side. It actually works very well.
Really?
Yeah.
I was going to slam it and say, actually, do you know what? I think my ball bag bed sheets idea was a better idea.
No, honestly, it's very good.
Fair enough. All right. Well, the bobbleizer. It's worth putting on your Christmas
Where did
list.
you get it from?
Dunelm.
I don't know.
But I'm sure they sell them in other places.
Yeah.
But it was on that rack of like just little weird inventions that you always saying you buy it, it's going to break after one use or never going to work.
I love little inventions like that.
But this actually did work. I've been debobbled. What a great way to end my Sunday. But there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to end today's vlog here and try and edit without falling asleep. What are the chances of that happening? Pretty slim, but we'll give it a go anyway. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the vlog, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Let me know down in the comments below what time you normally have your dinner. We had ours at 6 o'clock today.
We did.
It's getting earlier and earlier for us. But I just thought today, I wonder what time everyone else has their dinner.
Yeah, now, especially now, I'm actually interested in that question. Because it gets so dark early.
Yeah.
Does it make people eat dinner earlier?
Yeah.
Which is a better thing, really, for our bodies.
Growing up, it was always 5 o'clock. I think,
Yeah.
dinner time. Anyway, that's your question of the day. Take care. See you tomorrow with another one. Bye.